STELLANOVA.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the last entry of the non-bonus games, at least, for the Sage 2022 Showcase. This is STELLANOVA Demo 1. The description reads, the STELLANOVA is a fast and seamless horizontal action arcade shooter with expansive environments, vibrant pixel art, and stunning action set pieces. In a future several centuries from now, civilizations are beginning to expand across the Milky Way, and Earth now shares a single unified government body. Due to advanced artificial intelligence, warfare is now entirely coordinated by machines, leaving military training focused on molding human soldiers into machines of obedience before they reach the front lines. No matter how brutal this training is, it still doesn't break everyone, however. Stella Lucera is a 26-year-old star pilot, performing consistently top of her class and without any doubt the most talented and capable pilot in the Star Force. Despite her exceptional abilities, she has never been placed on a single mission after being considered a severe liability due to her constant failure to follow orders and her unpredictable nature. After years of having to stay back from every mission, the planet is threatened by an alien force unlike anything they've ever faced before, and Stella's erratic nature and unique skill set may be the Federation's only hope. Now the time to shine like a star. This sounds pretty cool, honestly. I presume this is a game that's going to be released on Steam, with its presentation already quite impressing me. I will give an epilepsy warning, because I feel like this game might be quite the dazzling game. So watch out. I actually can't find a Steam entry, so I don't know. Maybe this will be released free. Maybe it'll be on itch.io or something. Who knows? Regardless, though, this looks really cool. Let's check this out. This seems like a very strong game to end the main Sage 2022 off of. But we will begin in a moment, because I must say that if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, come over to Twitch. We're trying to reach a partner over here, but we need more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by, whether it's to lurk or to talk, think about doing so, because it does make a world of difference, and we'd honestly love to have you. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. And I have a Coffee link if you want to help directly monetize my content. In addition, I also have a merch store if you want to buy some cool items. All links are in the description, so check them out at your leisure. But, with that being said, I don't know how long this demo is. Let's start. And start we will. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, B? I'm not sure why I was saying B. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Alright. Because I can dash into things. Alright. Nice, nice. Just learning the controls. I also can shoot behind myself, I noticed. Okay, so if I have a contextual B command, that means dash through this thing. Also, I think the asteroids do damage. Like to the enemies? Yes, they do. So I'm using asteroids to my advantage in a shoot 'em up. That's very rare. Normally asteroids are only a detriment in a shoot 'em up. Only a threat. Also, I like this. The screen vertically scrolls a bit, but if there is an enemy just off screen, it tells you. There's a little exclamation warning you. Watch. Triple Blaster! I love her voice. The voice acting for Stella is great. She's like, oh my god, I got a triple blaster! Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming I can dash as I-frame dash? Yeah, I can. Yeah, that dash is very satisfying, actually. Oh, I got under par. Nice. All right. Oh wow! Look at that! Oh, look at this level! Ooh. First off, nice level transition. Second off, love the 3D elements. Very good. Also, I like the fact I can shoot behind myself. Not normally useful in a shoot 'em up, but there's always those situations where something really nasty got behind you and you need to deal with it. So, being able to shoot behind myself, very good. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, shit. You know, this looks like a Genesis game, and it sounds like a Genesis game. Okay. Gotta deal with a boss in the foreground and background. That's interesting. Cool. Those Gatling guns are only dangerous if you're low. Alright. Oh, shit. It's easy to miss the missile, ironically. Kind of just comes down when it wants to. Oh shit, I am getting destroyed. I'm not timing the missile well, clearly. Oh well. You know, I have this other thing. What does this do? Ooh, so I charge it, huh? This might be better against the boss, considering the boss... I don't know if you noticed, but the boss... Oh god. Is only vulnerable for little bits of time, so... I think that would be good to use. I don't know if this is a good weapon against non-bosses, though. Seems like it does good damage to piercing, but... I like... Oh, I can turn it behind me. Nice. Yeah, this boss is really good at just staying out of harm's way, honestly. Okay, I think I know the moment to hit him, then. I'm not sure, actually. What moment do you want me to hit him? Or maybe... No, I'm not sure, actually. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what moment is the moment to hit him? I know I did damage before to him. Oh, wait a minute. I think I just understood. Yeah, okay, you shoot his gun. Oh, the guns! I crashed into his guns, too. Okay, I see now. I was mistaken this whole time. I thought I had to destroy his head. You have to shoot his Gatling guns, specifically. Okay. Oh, shit, there's stuff down here? I had no idea. Oh, let's see. Here's where all the XP was hiding. Alright. I mean, also death hides here, but you know. Okay, let's expect me to go out of the water. Alright, fine. I'm going back down. I'm leaving by. I wonder, is the missile still dangerous down here? Yes. Oh, I had to go up to hear the music. Kind of funny, actually. Okay, so I figured this boss out. It's just I didn't really understand I had to fight the hands specifically. I think there was actually a little indicator, but I didn't notice it. It's still hard to hit, by the way. Especially considering I could just run right into his freaking hands. You know what? He actively tries to drift towards me. He's a real pain, I gotta say. Fighting foreground bosses, like background bosses, not always a fun time in some games. It depends on the game, but it's hard to judge hit moments with a boss like this, and that's the part that's annoying to me. I'm gonna try to use the charge shots. Best thing I can do. What a bad boss to be depowered on, unfortunately, too. Yeah, there is actually an indicator saying hit this, but the window that you're the window of time you're able to hit the Gatling guns is so small, it's easy to miss the indicator. So that's something I would recommend adjusting. And what I would do for this boss, for the player's benefit, if I were the developer, is when the boss pops up, I would have the boss just stand there at the beginning of the fight before it does anything. And I just have like a flashing arrow on the Gatling guns with like a sound cue, like da-dung, da-dung. So the player just has a moment to take in the boss and notice that that the game is explicitly saying hit these before the fight begins. That's what I would do, because honestly, there's a lot going on. The indicator doesn't last very long while the fight's going on because there's only a moment to hit the hands. So during the fight, it's very easy to just miss the fact that once you hit the Gatling gun hands. Like there's an indicator there, but it's kind of hard to notice, right? I actually didn't even notice it was words. It's kind of muddled looking. What do you guys think? You see the words appearing above the Gatling guns? I actually thought they were like some sort of like charging bar for his Gatling guns. I didn't even realize it was telling me, hey, this is what you gotta do. Like, it's not very clear. Par 1 minute. Yeah, I guess if you're really careful. Yeah, it's really dim. It's kind of like a deep purple, and I don't really know what they're trying to accomplish by making it deep purple. Alright, and we got it. I like the mix of 3D elements. Let's see if I can get my blaster powered up again. So it looks like as I just kill enemies, there's actually an experience bar if you look at my weapon. So I can pick up experience swords and grab a whole bunch of XP, but there's also just XP gained for killing things as well. So you can level up your weapons by just murder. A lot of murder. Since weapons that are leveled up are easier to kill enemies with, that also, I guess, is a bit exponential when you think about it. Oh, I like that layout. Okay. Hey, Ira. How you doing? Crystals! Okay. Oh, okay. I expected that to be like a fight where I'm getting attacked. That was very easy, actually. Got overwhelmed, got a close due date. Oh, like for a build? What? What happened? Am I okay? Okay, cool. Well, that was actually pretty simple. Oh, an assignment. Oh, fair enough. Well, I hope you got it done. Yep, that's the whole thing. So I guess that basically gave us the first full stage. All of its acts. Fair enough. I presume. Maybe there's this act. I kind of feel like if there was an act 4 of a big boss, that makes some amount of sense, but hey, pretty good demo, though, honestly. This feels really good. I'd like to know... Actually, I'm going to look up to see if I can find more information about when this is set to release or anything. Let's see. But I definitely like how... It's got a good look to it. It's on the cusp of being too busy visually, though. It's like, the main problem was that boss conveying information about the Gatling guns and how you had to hit them. That information I don't feel is very well conveyed. This game is very close to being too busy. So, here's the thing about a shoot 'em up. Obviously, if a lot's going on, it's like flashy and action-packed, that's cool. That's actually good for a shoot 'em up. But it's very important to always convey information. Specifically, if a shoot 'em up is so flashy that it becomes difficult to see the enemy bullets, that's a problem. This game almost was getting to that point. I was still able to see what was going on, but it was on the edge of making it so that I may have been missing attacks coming at me. It was okay. Like, I was still able to discern attacks, but it's so flashy that I wouldn't be surprised if some people struggled to keep track of enemy bullets and stuff. Because I was almost struggling. I wasn't struggling, but I was close to struggling because there was so much going on. I really like the game visually, but I feel like it might be good if the full version has an accessibility option, toning down and turning down all the animations and effects, so that players that struggle to see the enemy patterns, enemy bullets, enemy ships, can more easily define them. In fact, I think what this game might benefit from is outlining enemy bullets as well as enemy ships, anything that harms you in a red outline or something. That would make that information a lot easier to see. So a few ideas that I've seen from other shoot-em-ups that this game might benefit from. But let's see here. Is there any information about when this will release, where it will release? itch.io. If you want to check out the demo and probably buy it when it releases, it can be found on itch.io as well as the Sage page. The Sage page is what I'll link. You can find the itch.io link from there. I presume that it will eventually be released on itch.io in full, probably with a price tag, but I mean, with the polish that we see here, I would not be surprised if it had a price tag, and I don't think that's unreasonable at all. Because, yeah, I have a few nitpicks I'll mention, but overall, this was really cool. I'm very fond of the mix of, well, Genesis kind of graphical style, because I noticed it is kind of going for a Genesis flair, mixed with actual 3D elements, which, pretty neat. I like how they were added in. They weren't used excessively, but they were added in to spice up things visually, and I like how they did that. But, yeah, STELLANOVA, check this out yourself if you want. It feels pretty good. I really look forward to seeing this release. I'll probably play the full release whenever it comes out. But in any case, that was STELLANOVA, and that is the final game for the Main Sage 2022 showcase. But, sit tight, watch out for more videos. We have just a few more bonus games, and I'll explain why they're bonus games when I play them. 4 games in particular. For the Sage 2022 bonus showcase. So we'll be covering those on Friday, maybe Sunday. I don't know how long it'll take to cover them all, but we'll be coming to them next, and I hope you guys look forward to that. But, in any case, that was indeed STELLANOVA, and I hope you guys enjoyed.